Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor and praise to the Apostle Elders of GMS that taught me this truth. And peace and blessing to the Akim that has their life daily, puts this truth with sincerity. And to the Akbaf, listen, learn, and Shalom. Once again, my name is Aina. I'm with GMS Detroit Bar Camp. I pray this video is edifying to the hopeful elect. And with that said, this video is about the reward. You know, that's the reason why we out there laboring as much as we do, because we know when Yahweh Shai returns, he's coming with his reward, and his reward is the kingdom. You know, us hopefully being up the first fruit. You know, and while we out there laboring, we working to receive that penny. You know, that's what we're working on. We're trying to get that penny. You know, that penny is more valuable than anything the richest person in this world got right now. You know, that one penny from Yahweh Shai. And my first scripture is Matthew 20 and 10. Because this penny is more important than anything that you ever set your life on, your sights on. This one penny is the best thing that you ever, and the best reward that you can ever receive in your lifetime. And this is Matthew 24. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is a householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And this man, that's Yahweh Shai. He's the householder. You know, he went out early and hired laborers to work in his vineyard. The scripture, he said, what he said, the harvest is great, but the laborers are few. You know, and when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. They agreed upon a price, what they was going to make. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. And he said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyards, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. So, it's like right now, we are all laboring on what the foundation that the high priest elder Abba Bivens has started off on, you know, and we building on that, you know. Elder Apostle Tahar, we been building on his foundation. The apostles of great millstone, you know. We just getting in on the 11th hour at the last end of it. But Elder Apostle Tahar and Elder Apostle Gabar and Elder Apostle Ramla, they've been doing this going on 30 years now. You know? And again, he went out the 6th and the 9th hour and did likewise. And about the 11th hour, he went out and found others standing idle and said unto them, Why stand ye there all day and idle? And they said unto him, Because no man hired us. And he said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that ye shall receive. And so when evening was come, and the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, Call the laborers and get them their hire, the beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came, that they were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. Then they likewise received every man a penny. And every man gonna receive that penny. And I don't care if you the first laborers or to the last. You only gonna receive that crown of life from the reward from Yahweh Shai, that crown of life and palms in your hand. You ain't gonna get more because you're the first one, and you ain't gonna get no less because you're the last one. When it comes down to this reward, saying these last. Oh no! And when they had received, they murmured against the good man's house, saying, "These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and the heat of the day." But he answered and said unto them, "Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didn't I not thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thy is and go thy way. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. It is not lawful for me to do what I will with my own. Is my eye evil? Because I am good. So the last shall be first, and the first be last. For many are called, but few are chosen. And kind, many are called. Some are called at the beginning of this thing, but they all gonna receive the same reward that the first and the last going to get the same reward as the first. You know, and this is what the scripture. This is what this video is about. It's about everybody receiving that penny, no matter what part of you came in laboring this truth. Hey, you could come in tomorrow in this truth. And if you doing everything worthy to receive that reward, hey, you're gonna receive that reward from Yahweh Shai's hand. And let's go into scriptures, more scriptures on the reward, what you're gonna receive from him for doing this work, doing this labor. You know, this is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 15. But the righteous live forevermore, and their reward is also with the Lord. And the care of them is with the Most High. If you are a so-called of the seed of the righteous, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you out here laboring, living your life as a living sacrifice. You out here laboring, doing this work. Hey, the scripture said, "But the righteous shall live forevermore." Hey, you're gonna receive everlasting life. That's one of the rewards. And the reward is with the Almighty, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and the care of them is with the Most High. If the Most High care for you, He's going to take care of you, and therefore they shall receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from Yahweh Shai hand, for He is the right hand that and shall cover them, and with His arm He shall protect them. And Yahweh Shai, you're going to receive that crown of righteousness from Yahweh Shai for doing this laboring of love, going out and teach this word. And he shall take them to his jealousy for a complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. Hey, if you out there laboring, hey, this is what the Most High is going to do for you, do to you, and make you. You know, you out there laboring for that penny. You know, uh, uh, um, you gotta be out there laboring. You just can't be out there half-assed. You know, once you put your hand on that plow, you gotta keep it on there. You gotta keep laboring. You know, this is Sirach 36:16. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. And, and to be a prophet of the Lord, hey, you have to be faithful. Hey. No matter what happens, you have to keep doing it. If your woman leaves you, or anything happens, you lose your job, no matter what happens to you, you have to be faithful. You have to keep your hand on this plow. You have to keep plowing. You have to keep pushing. You know. I don't care if your family come up against you. You gotta keep staying on this course. And in Second Ezra 2:43, in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crown, and were more exalted, which I marvel greatly. The prophet Ezra marveled at the elect being crowned. Keep reading. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said to me, These be they that put off the immortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh, and now are crowned and receive palms. Hey, they confess the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, the Most High's name. Hey, that name is important. You know, if you don't have that name, you won't receive this honor right here. And I said unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them and give them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the world. And it is the Son of Yahweh whom they confess in the world. And that's the reason why the name of the Most High, Yahweh, and the name of his son is the two most important things you got to have. His name is Yahushua. His name not Jesus. His name is Yahushua. Yeah, you got to have them names. Then I began to greatly commend them that stood so swiftly for the name of the Lord. Hey, you got to stand stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Hey, you just got to. No matter what happened, even if you have to lay down your life for those names. make your sacrifice a great sacrifice, you know. And then the angel said unto me, Go thy way and tell thy people what manner of things, how great wonders of the Lord thy power thou hast seen. And we trying to receive that reward. And that reward, we're going to receive is the kingdom. Being of the first fruit going into the kingdom. Being of the hopeful elect of the 1/3. You know, it's a great honor being of the first fruit. You know, and this is the reason why Yahweh Shai laid down his life for the elect in the 1/3 of the house of Israel. You know, he didn't lay down his life for the whole world. He laid down his life for the elect, the 1/3 of Israel, the elect and the 1/3 of Israel, the remnant. And Matthew 19 and 28, and Yahushua said unto them, Verily, verily I say unto you, that ye would, let's go up scripture. This is Matthew 19 and 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which follow me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. And hey, this is what we're doing it for. We're trying to get that everlasting life. We're trying to we're trying to receive a everlasting life. We're trying to be of the first fruit, be of the hopeful elect of the 1/3. We hope our sacrifice is worthy to receive this honor. You know. Oh, here we go again. But many that are first shall be last, and the first shall be the last shall be first. And many are called, but few are chosen. And your sacrifice, this sacrifice got to be even unto death. That you willing to lay down your life for it. You know. And this is 1 Corinthians 9 and 24. Know that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth a prize. So one that ye may obtain. We are trying to get to that one goal, to the kingdom. You know, walk in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. Learn this truth, and then when you get the wisdom and knowledge and understanding under you, you're supposed to go out and teach this truth. And every man striving for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. And we doing it to receive that incorruptible crown. Hey, we want that crown from Yahweh Shai's hand. When he say, my good and profitable servant, well done. You know, we want to hear them words. You know, this 2 Timothy 4 and 8. Henceforth is laid up for me Did I go up one? Nope. Yep. Because hey, we gotta finish this thing, and, and even if we have to die doing this, that's our finishing is we die, lay down our life for our faith. We'll be in great company. This is Apostle Paul. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Yahushua, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all of them also that love his appearing. Hey, you gotta be willing to do this all the way to death. You gotta finish the course. You know, if you lay down your life, it's just lay down, man. It's nothing for Yahweh Shai to put you back in your flesh, put you back in a newer and better body. This is my last scripture. This is Revelations 2 and 26. He that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter, and they shall be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make us joint heirs. We're going to receive the kingdom that he's going to receive. He's going to be the first slave master. We're going to get our crack at having slaves. You know? I pray this video was edified to the hopeful elect. And with that said, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor and praise to the Apostle Elders of GMS taught me this truth. And Shalom.